What are these descriptions? Oh my god, you finished your first page before you're really getting out to buy alcohol. Yeah. Literally not me. No, that's not me. No, that's me. A bodyguard to the Sultan of Brunei. The Anagan of Ancient the Princess, blah blah blah. So he's a Resident Evil 4 protagonist also. Yeah, okay. That's the ugly guy because yeah, he doesn't want to work a 9 to 5. He also has a remarkable college career, and that's me. Managed off the radar, knows what to make a fortune, blah blah blah. Yeah, that sounds like me. So what the fuck do we invest into? Resistance. Do we go full pistol though? Techniques. I mean, also it would be funny to just run up to people and like clock them. Toughness. Why don't we check something? Cool. Like Christmas. Okay, so fuck it, we're just winging it. Do we want to go stealth? No, we do not want to stealth. Pistols? Nah. Too fucking pussy. Shotguns would be nice, but there's probably gonna be some enemies from range that you don't want to fight. Submachine. SMG. Not reloading. Well, that sounds good. Just unloading it. And I'm gonna go fucking assault rifle. Why? Because. Oh, what's up, Diddy? I sent you a StreamYard link if you want to join. It's on Discord also, but I can send it in the YouTube chat again for you if you want to join. Yeah, we're playing some Alpha fucking Protocol. So I need to learn how to be an Alpha. But yeah, we're gonna go fucking assault rifles. Yeah. Just that they don't feel forced, of course, but yeah. Assault rifles to just honor the fucking people that, you know, did what. Because improvise with capability, right click is press, fuck it, man. Give me sabotage, gadgets, so can hands off it to go damage and blast radius. I mean, technical aptitude. Yeah. If I really were to make a character like myself, I probably would like put this on 5. Yeah, fuck that shit. Toughness. Skill skin, fuck it. We're gonna invest some. We're gonna make a fucking blockhead character, so he uses fucking rifles. He's like fucking tough. And he's like a martial artist. So basically Andrew Tate. Wait a second, DD has joined.
Oh my god.
What's up, DD? What you doing?
Yeah, I thought you were streaming on Twitch, and that's why I was like waiting.
No, I do like 2 streams at once.
Oh yeah, the multi-box, was it? Yeah, multi-stream.
Yeah, but there's no like VODs on Twitch, so you can actually say what the fuck you want.
Mog.
Oh my god, fucking aim assist is a viable skill. It's a game.
So what game are you playing?
It's called Alpha Protocol. It's made by Obsidian Games, which has made one of my like favorite games of all time, Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic 2, which is like a role-playing game.
Was that on the PS2 or?
Nah, it was made for the Xbox and for the PC at the same time. Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, you can buy it on the Switch. Yeah.
How many years ago was that?
I think it came out mid 2000s. I think maybe like 2004. Oh no!
Okay.
Wait. When did the Xbox came out? It must
Oh,
have been
360? I think like 2004 or 6.
Could be, yeah. So yeah, okay, let's fucking remove that. We put point into fucking bucket.
I downloaded like the Twitch app, and then I was looking at what's the most popular thing, right? Where people are just chatting, right?
Yeah.
And
that's a gateway into porn. Don't do it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because you basically just got like a bunch of females. Just laying there with their fucking tits out. And this one girl, right, she literally had her ass as like a second video, and there's a camera looking up her ass.
Yeah, that's what they do now. They use like a green screen on their ass.
Oh no, yeah, I mean I've seen that, but it's like, no, she literally has a camera under the chair, and it's a see-through chair, just so you can see her ass.
Should make like a heat cam, right, so you can see their farts.
That shit, you could send that to them and say, oh yeah, like I can make it for you.
A business proposal. Fuck, they're shooting a nuke at the plane. Uh-oh. They're gonna fucking die. Damn.
Yeah, I shouldn't have got banned. That was my bad.
Yeah.
I regret it.
So what the fuck happened now? Were we on that fucking plane or?
Wait, me? Fuck, I nearly died.
What you playing?
Oh, well, I thought you said, was I on a plane?
No, yeah, so there was like a cutscene where they shot down a plane.
Oh, fuck. But then you said, what are you playing? I was like, fuck. Oh no, I was on Twitch, fucking looking at toilets. I had to switch off it. I can know again. Fine.
So yeah, I'm playing like as a CIA agent, I think.
Again.
Oh fuck. They did some like surgery on me.
What?
Probably like a dick extension.
I mean, the place that I want to go to get plastic surgery actually offers that. But they don't tell you how big you're going to get, right? Extra. Just like, that's bullshit. If they guaranteed you an inch, just like, I think every guy would do it.
The fuck?
Do you not think, or?
Yeah, I think so. Like, But the issue is like, I heard that most of the dick surgeries, the length on and the girth, like it reverts, so you have to do surgery over and over again. You also do sometimes they insert like foreign material, right? And it also like dissipates and can like clog your pipes, and it's very fucking dangerous. But yeah, lame. What the fuck? It's like 8 directional movement, so he snaps to like a direction. That feels kind of fucking weird. So yeah, we like in the morgue or something. We gotta fucking fuck some dead bodies now.
Oh god.
Damn, look at those reflections, man. So yeah. Pick up the fucking PDA. Apparently they're like dialogue choices.
Good, you're awake.
How long does the game take to complete? Is it like
those tranquilizers
like an RPG where it just takes ages?
Unless I'm still drugged. I don't think we've met.
Mina. And the static on the screen is interference, not the drugs.
Too bad. Static's a good look for you. So.
Thank you. If flattery's your only weapon, you'll need a gun. And fast.
Well, I don't want to wear out my welcome. All the more reason to leave.
And how do you propose to do that? You're locked in. There's a guard outside. Eventually he's going to come check on you. And when he does...
Can you distract the guard? Unlock the door.
I could. A glitch in the security panel in the hall outside might do it. As long as you don't make too much noise when you leave. You might take him by surprise while he's checking it. Disabling the security system now. The door should be unlocked.
Oh, sorry, like I'm not to like listen to a cutscene. Anyway. But Didi, do you have like any way of playing a co-op game?
It depends.
Must be like
on PS5.
Yeah.
I think you can just play with people, right?
Yeah.
Why'd you ask, Uwe?
No, I was just thinking, well, like we could like play some co-op game.
Yeah, we could. Yeah.
Funny as fuck.
Just tell me what game you want to play, and I'll buy it.
Yeah. Now, of course, like I'm gonna give you the game then. If I'm like the one asking you.
I don't mind. As long as like we play it more than once, right? And it's not like $60. Anyway. Unless if it's a good game, then I don't mind buying it.
Damn, we're gonna go full sneaker mode now.
Yeah. Like, have you been watching him or not really? Or like?
I've been like following his antics.
Because he just like trolls, right? Like that's basically his character.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is like he's pretty two-faced, right? So when he's like in public, he's not very aggressive, but as soon as he's like at home, behind the screen, he's like completely fucking crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. People like drama, right? As much as like they say, guys don't like drama, it's just no different. Like guys like it.
Yeah.
Right. So. He just wants that money, right? He was a model, right? He modeled for Nike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say like he's decently looking, also very tall and lanky, but yeah, he's not very physically imposing, and he's kind of gotten beaten up by a lot of games. Yeah. Like, do you know Vitaly CDTV?
Yeah, he's like really old, right? Like he's been around for a while.
Yeah. It's just funny that
Mike, careful.
I think it was like on Reddit or so. So he made a porno, right? Where failed to perform. It was very fucking hilarious. But now he's like made a real one. Like he has an OnlyFans, and yeah. But he must have like took some Viagra.
Oh yeah, they all do that.
Yeah.
Because they have to have erections for ages.
Exactly, yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna die. Oh my god, deactivate the fucking alarm. 4. There we go. Yeah.
It's on.
Cool.
I think you heard, right? My brother
What?
today, like, he called me to announce that he's gonna like bring his girlfriend to our Easter dinner.
Oh yeah. Are you
Uh,
happy about that or not really?
it kind of makes me really depressed, to be honest.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, my brother's younger than me, right? So it's like, I don't think I'll have that for a while, but I don't even really talk to my family. So it's like, it might not be difficult, but it could be.
Yeah.
You just gotta hope she's not a cunt, because like, if she's not a cunt, then at least there's that, you know?
I mean, I hope it for him that
Yeah.
she's a decent person, but yeah, apparently she's like fairly wealthy, so good for him, I guess.
Then that's cool.
She's like an older sister who's like, I don't know, she's gonna like inherit a business and don't wanna like expose him, but the fuck is up? Can't destroy the monitors.
Is he like taller than you, or is he like?
Yes, like the same height, maybe like an inch taller. I think he's like 5'11", like GA. Yeah, but he's like better looking than me for sure. Yeah. 4, there we go.
Watch out for cameras. If they spot you or you destroy them, they'll sound an alarm.
Damn, I should like play a horror game. That would actually keep me on my
What are
toes
some good horror
somehow.
games? What about the new Resident Evil remake? I mean, would you like that?
Nah, not really.
Nah. I mean, I actually bought it and I fucking hated it. I sold it.
Yeah.
Really think that's gonna help?
The fuck? I thought like... Who cares? Yo, what up, Grotesque? How you doing?
Grotesque.
Mike, they've dispatched a squad to your area.
Don't make this any harder than it has to be.
He went low.
Stay there, yeah.
Oh, it's Brian.
What the fuck? Yeah, no way, like I'm gonna kill 4 people now. Do you have like a grenade or something? No, I don't. Yeah, he's fucking dead. I chose the hard difficulty because I wanted to have some challenge, but yeah. I didn't like think the game would be that RPG heavy.
Yeah. I mean, it looks fun.
So yeah.
I don't know. I want
to lure them,
play some new. Was it just old Dragon Quest games?
Oh, that's cool. I was like actually thinking about playing Final Fantasy VI.
Oh really?
Yeah.
On the PS5 or just the PC?
Now on the PC, of course.
Oh god.
Yeah, Didi kind of nudged me in the direction of going live, so...
Either.
Oh my god.
I don't know, I sort of want to like play like every Final Fantasy game from the start, but it's like GA says the older games are like a bit more inconvenient, so it's like if you're used to just like regular games like in today's age, it's just like not going to be a good experience, possibly.
Oh my god, like my ADHD ass is just too slow for these shooters. Die, motherfucker! Yeah. Well, I'm gonna change the game now. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Fucking quit. Yeah, I was just
gonna
play
get the new Final Fantasy.
Which one? The 16?
17, right? The new one.
It's not out yet.
Fuck? Oh, it's 16.
Yeah,
so
16. Yeah, I got the game. I got it.
Did you complete it or no?
Yeah, I did actually.
Mark.
I actually like the game a lot.
How many hours did you put in it?
I think 40.
That's good. Money's
Just
worth.
Checking what we could play. I think we're gonna play some Hyperlight Drifters. I have a lot of games. I think I have like 200 on Steam, but the only issue is
that you haven't played.
Yeah.
Wow.
I bought a lot of fucking games. The only issue is like I don't have that much space on my hard drive currently.
That's the curse, right, of fucking Steam, is that like everything goes on sale and then it's like you have a bunch of games you don't play.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually fucking did the mistake of like deleting my Steam account and then I deleted all my games that I bought. Yeah.
A second, I'm just gonna change the language to English so you guys are not confused.
Yeah.
SFX volume vibration is on. Okay.
Over for English sales.
Yeah, definitely is. And I'm gonna switch my controller. I actually prefer using the PS5 controller to the Xbox 360
Really?
one. Yeah, I think it's just more comfortable.
Is it heavier or is it lighter? I think it's lighter, right?
Not necessarily. I think the PS5 one is actually more heavy, but it just feels like nicer overall. I'm gonna change the image eventually. Give me 1 second. There we go. Yeah, I mean, what I should play, or what I want to play at the moment is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but I don't know. I just don't really have the energy to play it right now.
I see. Oh yeah, I saw this like I don't know if I nearly got bit, but I was walking past this house and they had one of these massive fucking dogs, you know, like the bully breeds, and I was like, oh my fucking god.
Can you hear me, Didi?
I got away from the house. yeah, I can hear you.
I'm having like a weird bug that whenever I plug in my controller, it like disconnects the audio.
That's weird. It's probably some weird driver.
It could also
right?
be OBS. Stupid ass shitty program.
OBS only ever crashed on me like twice. I know that's something else.
Does it have like a mobile version?
Oh no, this is when I had a laptop. That's fucking.
Damn. I actually have like a laptop laying around that was like 2.6K, but yeah, I have not yet used it because don't really see the point. I'm probably like gonna refund it.
Yeah,
this is like a 4080, I think, and I have 3,000. So yeah, 13,900 something. It's a very good one. Okay.
Was it expensive, right? They usually.
Yeah, 2.6K. But it was reduced, so I was like, yeah, maybe I can like resell it. So there we go. Let's check.
Yeah, there might be another COVID, and then make a profit on it. Do you think there'll be another coup or no? Wow, this guy's destroying me. Oh, he's purple rank, fuck's sake. Yeah, he's such a troll. I can't believe like he makes that. He's stupid when he's fucking blue rank.
I have a PC, Grotesque. Actually, definitely, he's like lying about his capabilities, but then yeah, I'm fine with him doing so.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's a mastermind, too.
I think of all the people, I'm probably like in the best position to understand how he feels.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you're basically. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
I mean, we both have like little contact with our parents. Not the best relationships to our brother. I mean, I'm also like someone who talks to my brother like maybe half a year.
Fuck. And also the ADHD, right?
Yeah, the ADHD.
And probably minimal like autism. Like very small amounts.
I mean, yeah, could be. I kind of have like a very low threshold for in-person interaction. That could be like an autistic trait, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think that's just like if interactions go not your way.
Yeah.
It's like, well, then why would you associate with just people if it doesn't go your way, like, or it doesn't go the way it should go.
I don't know. Yeah, that's actually really nice for your grotesque. I mean, I think that's like how it is supposed to be normally, right? You're used to, or you should depend on your family for survival, right? So.
Is he gonna kill me? Oh, please don't kill me. Oh, fuck off.
But it's pretty much the same also for my cousins and for my uncles and aunts. I think only like my grandparents I ever like had like somewhat of a relationship with. The other ones, like, I just could not get along with them at all.
I mean, yeah, I don't talk to my cousins. Like, I haven't spoke to them in maybe like 20 years. And they keep saying, "Oh, I want to see you." She's like, "You're never going to see me. You're never going to see me." So, bye.
That is just weird. I mean, like, even within families, you have like these certain hierarchies, right? Some people are at the bottom, some people are at the top, and then there are like groups within the families that are somewhat more close-knit, while others are more loosely connected, and you have like people that hate each other's guts. But yeah, some are like forced to get together. But I think I'm
not a fan of that with families. It's just like, just invite the people you want to have around. Don't invite people you don't like them. Just,
I mean, exactly.
Because if everyone does that, then it's like, well, then it's actually a good time for, you know, whoever you invited, maybe. I don't know. Because, yeah, I don't really buy that shit of, oh, if it's family, you just have to let everything go. It's like, absolutely not.
Beat to heal. Yeah, I mean, same for me. I mean, I have like some cousins that are similar to me in terms of how they live their social lives, but I also have like people that are very social. Yeah. And yeah, most of the my female cousins, they already have like children or families, so.
Female ex.
Yeah, one even like married not too long ago. He had like a D&D marriage, which is kind of cringe.
Wow.
I don't know.
What was it, a guy, old girl, right?
Yeah, it was a girl, but
I mean, that's even rarer, right? Because it's usually the guy that wants her, and the girl's like, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think she was like one of the only people that I like talked to when I went to like family gatherings. Like she she used to have like a small Game Boy. There was this pocket one, right? That was like.
Oh, the micro.
Yeah, the micro one.
Yeah,
she had that.
Yeah.
That was very cool, actually.
Oh yeah, I mean, it was so fucking small.
Let's go.
Is she like a cool girl, or is she like bitch?
I think. Yeah, I mean, she used to be fairly chill, but you don't know like what puberty does to toilets, right? I haven't like talked to her in what now, 15 years, I think.
And you never know, right? Like what they're actually like, other people.
Yeah, but toilets follow a very set pattern, I think. It's like come puberty, right? They kind of like develop a certain ego, right? It's always like in the forefront. It's almost like impossible to not develop an ego if you're like a fairly attractive girl.
Oh yeah.
Basically, like have you really like an abusive father that keeps you under wrap, right? But even then.
Yeah. I mean, Should I say it? I mean, should women that are attractive, right, should their dads be abusive to them slightly to keep them in line, or no?
Yeah, it depends on what you like to define as abuse. I think
I mean, just like treating a girl like a guy, I guess, is what would be considered right.
Definitely, I think that's all right.
Yeah.
1 second, just gonna change the category on Twitch. There we go. Let's go. So, yeah, that's also true. Grotesque. Like people like to boast about their achievements and family gatherings, and like, I've like done this and that, right? Usually, like when my parents got together with other family, they always like told them about my exploits, but yeah, after a while they like stopped talking about it because I didn't really have like any achievements on accolades to show.
I mean, you went to university.
Yeah.
Like, for some people that matters, you know.
Yeah, that's of course like that's when they were like proud and told the others, right? Like, my child that goes to university, right? It's a rather like prestigious one, right?
Yeah, I mean, I never liked that. It's like your parents have an ego for your achievements, like it's their achievement. It's like
I mean, you are basically an extension of them, so
true. But it's just weird because like if it doesn't work out the way that it should, then if you blame them for it, they'll say, "Oh, you know, it's on you, right? It's all on you." But if you achieve something, then it's all thanks to them. Which I don't know about that, but
well, it's just kind of weird, the situation in my family, right? I feel like I have literally no one that can relate to me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is your family big though, or is it like?
I mean, the more intermediate one.
It's like my family's like, I don't know. My family's actually pretty small, like tiny.
Tiny?
Yeah, maybe like 10 people.
So that's where we're gonna go first. Damn.
I mean, there is other people, but you know, they don't exist.
Yeah. So my mom has like, I think, 10 siblings.
Wow, that's a lot.
And that's just her. My dad also has like a fairly large family, so
that's a big fucking family.
yeah. Actually, I went to school with a girl, and yeah, I kind of like not loved, but I liked her a lot, right? Then like I found out we were like cousins of, I think, the 3rd degree or something.
Fuck yeah.
And we were like, fuck that shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, like I had like cousins on my dad's side, and I was like, yeah, fuck them, and I knew them on Facebook. But yeah, apparently Gio said that's like bad. That's like illegal.
Yeah. Plenty of good genes.
God.
Yeah, what do you think about 2nd or 3rd cousins, DD?
Fuck it. I mean, it's like, see, I only think it's a bad thing if you have a child, maybe. But I don't know. I mean, fuck it. Who cares? As long as the child doesn't come out retarded, you know.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's crazy.
I think I read something
like,
that at some stage that the recessive genes, they doesn't really matter anymore so much. So I think it's like 3rd cousin. But yeah. What did you want to say?
I was gonna say, like, you know, like guys like will say, oh, you know, just fuck a girl that's 1 out of 10. It's just like, well, if we're gonna go that far, then you should be able to fuck your cousin.
True.
I mean, maybe that's too far, but fuck it. Gotta be able to get your nut off. Did you watch Todd's videos or no?
Nah, not yet, but the one
good.
where he was like rambling in the forest, it kind of hit like close to home. Right?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's a lot of them. Was it the one on like high school?
Yeah, the high school one.
Yeah.
But there literally was like nobody interested in him anymore. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, sad.
What can one do? Fuck.
Just got a beta box, and if that doesn't work out, then you have to like live alone. But wow, this guy fucking rolled me, destroyed me.
Yeah. Remember when I mentioned that my neighbors, so I've like neighbors and their daughter, like she got fucking murked by
Yeah,
some
got
guy.
murked, right? She got killed.
And they're there like now raising the children.
Fuck, dude.
And so apparently her brother is now also like involved in doing so. And yeah, he doesn't have any children of his own. So
That's a bit weird. So wait, he killed.
so
He killed the girl, but then his brother's in the picture because he's like, oh, I need to look after the kids.
Yeah. But they're like, yeah,
That's good.
want to raise the children, and I don't know. I think that's kind of cucked, right?
I mean, yeah, but
I mean, the
it's
children,
like
of
his
course, they.
genetic lines. It
Yeah.
is his genetic lineage, right?
Yeah, but on the
some
other
level.
hand, like the dude that pretty much like killed his sister, his genes they get to live on, right?
Oh, I
So
thought you meant
he
the
basically
guy
like
that.
man.
Okay.
Yeah, he basically like won in the end, right?
Yeah, the
Got
guy
another
that-
man to like take up his responsibility.
Yeah, and then killed the girlfriend and bust loads.
Yeah.
I thought you meant as in like the guy that killed the girl. It was he, like his brother was
Oh, no.
raising the kids. Oh no, okay.
No.
Yeah, I mean that's got to be difficult. But
Okay.
see, I was watching like this series like when I was talking to GA, and it's just like basically like these women have these abusive boyfriends and then they end up killing them. And it's just like they always seem to say that they're attractive, they're charismatic, they have a good personality.
Yeah, good personality, my ass.
But do you know what's funny is that they always say, oh, you know, like they always paint the girl to be a perfect fucking person. Always, like she never has any character faults, and it's just like, come on, like that's never the full fucking picture. But yeah.
Yeah, it's just the more attraction there is, the less likely you are to perceive the other person's flaws.
Because the dopamine hit is so high.
Yeah. Just
Just bust too hard.
your brain like justifying to get to reproduce. Let's open up that sheet. He said, I met my dad's cousin's daughter. One of them was very extremely beautiful. I danced with her at the party because she's damn. So grotesque, like danced with his dad's cousin's daughter.
Yeah.
And yeah, and then he found out she had a kid.
Brutal.
It's like weird. Like, how do you feel about pregnant women, Didi? Does it like weird
Well,
you out?
would I fuck them?
Yeah. So in terms of attraction, do you feel less
Oh, yeah, I mean,
attracted to her?
I can be attracted to them. I mean, but it's rare. Like, there was this one girl, when I was getting my tattoo done, like, she was there, but she was like a Stacy. She had nice feet, she had blonde hair, but she had like a tan, right? It was natural, and she had black eyes.
Damn.
And she was like, yeah, she was beautiful. It's like, nah, it doesn't bother me. Fuck it. But it's like it's
So
almost like if you see a girl, right,
Yeah.
and then you see a kid with her, sometimes it instantly turns me off. It's like, okay, now get the fuck away from me. I don't want to look at you.
Yeah, that's like what always like happens to me. Like, even if a woman is like very attractive, as soon as I see her with a child, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. It's probably because she like already is emotionally invested into the child, right? So she kind of tainted.
So it's less energy for you, right? To boss.
Exactly. Right. So probably it's like if you were to impregnate her, right? Like chances are she wouldn't be like as good of a nurturer to your child, and that's why you find her less attractive. But that's just a theory I have.
I mean, it depends though, right? Because like sometimes it's like you can make the case that the second child comes out better than the first child because the mistakes from the first child do not happen with the second child.
Oh yeah.
Or it could be that the mother tries really hard with the first child but gives up on the second child, right?
It usually is that parents are more relaxed around their second child when it comes to rules. I mean, I noticed that with my brother, like, you know, I wasn't like allowed to have a phone, I think, until I was like 12 or 13.
Yeah, same.
And yeah, my brother got one like pretty much immediately.
But you know, they say, I mean, there was a study on this, but I can't reference it, that the second child is more likely to be a drug addict.
Oh,
because like they get their way more than the first child.
What?
Yeah. Oh my god, he just perfected me. Fuck.
Fuck. There we go. Yeah, thankfully I never like started to smoke.
Fuck, he just knocked me the fuck out. Okay, fuck this nigga. Didn't say it, stop myself.
You said it in a muffled way.
No, I didn't say the J. I think if it doesn't hear the J, it's fine.
Jay has to be the witness.
Yeah, J is still mad. Yeah, I thought he lied to him, I said the N word, but clearly not. Cosmic Roots.
Yeah, son.
Sure, it's Easter tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Is it big where you are or not really? Is it just like eat food and chill?
I mean, some take it very seriously, but not me. I mean, my father, like, he told me like yesterday that he grew up like very religiously, so.
No.
But it was because of his mother. Like she like insisted for them to like go to church on every Sunday, and she would also like make him do what's it called? Like if you're like an assistant to the not the bishop, but to the preacher.
Yeah.
So he had to do that. Oh shit! I already went there. Yeah. Thankfully, I grew up pretty like secularly. I mean, I did have like some Christian classes, but yeah, I was like allowed to choose whether or not I wanted to like have any like religious classes, right? Because parents like they have two separate religious beliefs, right? So.
Yeah.
Didn't like want to force it onto me, thankfully.
It's a bit weird though, right? Where like you could be in a house where like your dad's a Christian and your mother's a Muslim, which is a bit weird.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen, but like, I mean, like, it's just a bit weird.
Fuck.
That's
Do you
minus
think
16.
Christianity could save the society? If it were
Like
to be enforced?
Christianity is only ever a good thing if you can shame a woman for being a whore. If you can't shame a woman, then society's done. And if women can't respect men, then it's a joke. So I don't think Christianity could, because like it would need to. It's almost like it has to go back. I don't even know like what Christianity was like originally, but it's like surely the woman had to respect the man, right? And the man was the head of the house.
Yeah,
And
but
she, knew her place, but that's not modern day Christianity, right? So
yeah, it's kind of strange that most of the religious institutions are very liberal themselves.
yeah. Well, you can
Especially
have
in-
fucking gay preachers, right?
Yeah.
And you can have. It's just absurd. It is crazy.
It is very weird indeed.
It is. I mean, if you look at Islam, right, it's like, yeah, like they,
Yeah,
what
that's
happens
not
if-
possible. You need to. There's like a special skill where you can like dodge multiple times in a row. That's what I need to get to clear that section. Unfortunately, it's not possible right now. Yeah. Taken over by Muslims. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, I think that'll be the case.
on the
It'll
one
take
hand,
a while though.
like mass migration. On the one hand, it kind of sucks, right? Like I don't want to be Muslim at all. I think the
It might be better though, like for some things, but I don't know. It's like we won't know, right? It's like you're gonna have to go with the flow of society, or
yeah.
like play football with your
But
with your brain, right? Where it's rolling down the hill, right?
yeah, you mean because of decapitation?
Yeah,
Man, that
it's like
would
you
be
saw that
actually
one,
fucking crazy, man. Like you wouldn't be able
Yeah.
to steal anything anymore because they just gonna chop off your hands with a machete.
Yeah, so it's like
Fuck.
at some point they will. I think it's like maybe like by 2050 or 2045, like because by that point in the UK, then it will be where Europeans are a minority in the entire country.
Yeah, but
It's
issues like
changing about 1% a year.
fuck. But
Yeah.
doesn't it like slow down?
No, because they have more children. They have more children, right? So
Yeah.
it's because the thing is with like first generation immigrants, they have on average 7 kids.
Ah,
Yeah, and then the second generation has on average 3 kids. So it's like they breed like rabbits.
yeah, but
So it's
so
like-
3 and then probably
7
the
then 3,
generation
right?
after that is gonna have even less.
Well, I think it stays at 2 to 3, but it's like if you're having from one woman, she's having 7 kids, and from them 7 kids, they're having 3 kids. It's 21 kids in 3 generations.
That's a lot.
Like the average what white families, like European families, what they're having 2 kids if they're lucky. And then the lower the IQ, the more children they have. Then they might have
Yes.
4 or 5 or 6 kids, but then you got a bunch of fucking peanut brains running around,
Yeah, that's
which is
very
no different
unfortunate.
to Islam, but
Fuck. I mean, yeah, that's definitely something that was very bad of them to tank the IQ of the population that much. To like immigration. I mean, yeah, the issue like with populations like that is due to the democratic system, right? The strongest voter base is always gonna society is like always gonna shift towards like the strongest voter base, right?
yeah.
So they're gonna at some point cater to all the Muslims, which they somewhat already do, right? That
They already do, yeah.
Many fucking
Because it's
businesses.
free gibbs, right?
Yeah.
Just give me free gibbs, and it's like, oh, it's great here. And then they tell their friends, and then it's like, okay, they're coming over soon. They'll pretend to be refugees when they're not really fleeing a war-torn country. They're just like, all right, shit, time to go.
It's not a secret anymore than most.
Mm-hmm.
They crossed 11 countries or so.
Yeah.
To get to unfortunately, the Scandinavian countries as well as Austria and Germany, I think we have the best social systems when it comes to immigration, right? So.
Really? I had no idea.
I don't know if they already did it, but we had a discussion that we change the money the refugees get to food stamps, right? So they could only trade it in for food.
I mean, that would be a good alternative, but see, the issue is that then they're probably going to be more prone to being violent and maybe robbing, stealing, selling drugs, right? But it's there is no solution. It's you either accept the high IQ ones, or you have a bunch of peanuts running around who can't really do anything. They just sit around, which is funny me saying that, but it's...
No, but you're right, I think what was it, over 50% of the refugees that come here, don't end up getting any work, right?
They can't, they're just stupid.
And add on top of that, right, that they are propensity for violence, and you pretty much have the same situation as of the incels, basically, right?
Yeah, but it's of course with them that they can't say anything because they don't want to be called the R word.
Yeah.
Racist, so it's put in a weird situation. I don't know if there ever will be a change in society, because I mean, you noticed with Israel and Palestine, right? People started to say some very anti-Semitic things, we'll say that much. But that was never the case in society for ages. You could ever say anything against Israel. So I thought that was interesting. So maybe society will possibly change in the future, but something really bad has to happen for people to, you sort of have to strip comfort from society for where people are going to actually lose their shit, because things are still comfy, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's true, yeah.
Yeah, if things are comfy, people are not going to change. So it's as long as they've got their Instagram or their TikTok or their fucking Xbox or PC, if the power went off, right, if electricity went off, maybe then something would go crazy. But
yeah, I mean, all you have to do is take away the food supply and like you said, energy, water supply. I think that's already enough to have a big impact on society. But yeah, what I'm scared of is that people are going to notice there's something wrong, right? But at that point, we're gonna be in such a minority that there's not to be done about it.
Yeah, I mean, the lambs to the slaughter, basically, right?
Yeah.
You will be a lamb, and you will be slaughtered. So at that point, you just have to blend in with society, because you will notice that with some females, obviously not too many currently, but there are some Western white women that are converting to Islam, which, yeah, I mean, but I think it's that, I think, I can't remember if it was in Germany, but it was how many people does it take to to get the other people to change their opinion, and it only takes about maybe I think it's 30%, and then other people will then just go with the flow. But you need a very small percentage of society to see a change. So maybe if one woman sees another woman, and then it's what is it with trans people, right? If one comes out of if one comes out as trans in a social group, the others will come out as trans. So maybe that could be the same thing with like converting to a certain religion, right? You know, they I don't know, they do that.
Well, they definitely will do that.
It's whatever's popular, right?
Yeah. It's already.
See, what if, like, I mean, 9 to 1? What if it, like, say tomorrow it became popular to be like to convert to Islam, like, and they promoted that on TikTok, and obviously, like, you'd need to have celebrities to get behind it, but that's all it would take for women to completely change their, you know, maybe way of being, right? But maybe that's wishful thinking.
Nah, but
I don't know what you think.
You're right, yeah. Good for judge from slashing.
Because it's almost like, you know, with Andrew Tate, right, where everyone was sucking his dick. So it's no different for toilets.
Fuck.
No different.
Oh, there we go. I'm gonna have to do some fucking thinking. But I think it's already somewhat happening. You have these schooling districts where like a majority of the pupils is Muslim, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there definitely are some people that are conforming to these beliefs and behavioral structures, right? Just to be safer in that environment.
Yeah.
And as you said, like women are very conformist. Whatever brings them the most safety, right? I mean, that's why they vote Democratic.
Mm-hmm.
They want to have like access to the most safety, and I mean that's what. I mean that's interesting. I guess you say, right? Like abortion is. I think it's like a very wanted thing for women, right?
Yeah.
The access
to delay
to
responsibility, right?
Yeah.
It's all about delaying responsibility.
That and just the safety net of not having to carry children that you don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's crazy.
Like so if like an Islamic society would be like imminent, right? Which of course would like forbid them the choice of abortion, right? Would they then rather like appeal to the men to stave off the Muslim society, or would they rather like confirm to the Muslim society, right? Like,
well, I think it would be a matter of force, right? Because as we all know, like, you know, might is right, you know, like respect comes from fear, not the other way around, right? So it's like, if they look at the Muslims and they see more fight in the Muslims than they do of the men of their sort of country, then they'll happily suck the dick of the Muslims. That's just how women are. Because, you know, women sort of like to domesticate men, but it seems like, you know, like in that part of the world, the men are not as domesticated as Western men, right? So men have sort of turned into like Labradors? So you can't expect Labradors to go up against a bunch of fucking nigballs, right? It's just, you can't do it, so it's like, it's over, right? Sadly. I don't know. It's like, I don't want it to happen, but I sort of do want it to happen, because it's like...
What do you mean, I guess, in a civil war?
Well, I just want fucking just people's heads to roll, and I just want to watch people die. Like, you know, like, I don't mean that in like a, oh, you know, I really want to see people suffer, but it's just like, I mean, I don't know, I think we sort of deserve it on some level. Like, maybe not you or me or other people, that, like, if we're born into it, but it's like our parents cause our suffering, right? So it's like, I don't know.
I don't know if I wouldn't really like assign any responsibility to like a single person. I think it's just the way humanity is, right?
Sure.
I mean, that it's just our instincts that are working against us, right? That we've like cultivated for I don't know how many years, like hundreds and thousands of years, right? That we had to conform to like certain societal structures, right? That have been significantly changed due to technological progression.
Yeah.
That's the thing, right? I mean, the only blame I really can assign to is nature itself, right?
Yeah. I don't know, it's like sometimes you just want to blame the person, you don't want to blame like nature.
Yeah.
It's like, because what the fuck, you can't fight against nature, right? Nature would be, nature's nature, right? You can't fuck with nature.
Yeah, that's just the rules. It's the same thing as saying like gravity doesn't exist, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same way if you look like at like a socio or psychopath, right? Can't really like be angry at them if you just look at it from like a logical perspective, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy though. It's like they would have been worshipped 100 years ago, 200 years ago in war. We would have gone into war with them and we would have looked at them for motivation and we would have worshipped them, right?
Yeah.
But it's like in today's society, it's like, oh, well, how can they exist? It's just bullshit. You know, it's like they're meant to exist. They're meant to be in society, but...
Yes, because, I don't know, at some point they served like a important function or...
Yeah. To protect, right, basically, and to preserve their own interests, which is usually good for society sometimes.
Yes.
So do you think it's just like a cycle, right? It's just like at some point it's going to just explode and then like we're going to go back to the Stone Age. It's just it'll be like what, you know, the Aztecs, right? When like, civilization died and then it just like the cycle will repeat itself.
I do definitely think, yes, that civilizations die. I mean, you had something like that happen in the Middle Ages, right? The burning of the Alexandrian Library. I mean, we pretty much set back humanity, what, like almost, not a century, but, yeah.
Yeah. Where was that? I mean, what was that like? Was it just, what, disease, or was it like just war?
Yeah, just a war, like a bad handling of resources. Society, I think like some of the problems that our society has like persisted back then, right? The fall of the Roman Empire. There are like a lot of people that basically went into sexual degeneracy and and then they were just like superseded by a society that had like stronger beliefs that are more conform more to reality, right, or allowed them to just be more effective in terms of reproducing, right? And even if that like causes setback, right, people are not gonna survive.
Because I don't know, I sort of feel like the entire point of life is to
just
like
kill me, man.
It's to just like get to a certain age, right, say 18, 19, you go off to war, you like kill lots of people and then you just have as many kids as possible and you die by like your mid-30s. That's like that's what you should be. Yeah,
that's what the genetic purpose is, I think, yeah.
And then it's like, in today's age, it's like we're completely removed from that, but we have to find purpose. And it's just like we have all of this fucking bullshit social rules that we have to live by. It's just like, what's the fucking point?
Yes, like as you said, I think that given the right environment, you don't even have to think about these things, right? Your only priority is survival. And we have automated the process of survival so much that most of the people, they just don't have any purpose anymore.
Yeah, I mean, like Todd
Unless, of course,
actually did a video on this, and it was like referring to the Unabomber, like the manifesto, saying how all of the hard jobs are done, like everything that is extremely difficult, that's like impossible to do, is like pretty much nearly done. So it's like people don't have anything to do, and it's just like like he was sort of I mean, you know of him, right? Like he wanted to live in like a fucking, what is it, like a hut, right? And just like...
Oh yeah, he did that. He hated technology. I mean, he was like interfering with some of the construction equipment that was placed near.
I remember that.
They left like some forest. Yeah.
I mean, he mailed a bomb to a guy that fucking was doing research on like Down syndrome and fucking blew his hands off. So fucking hell, dude. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, see, I don't know. Like, I mean, he's an interesting case, but like, do you think it's a bit weird that like you have some of the brightest minds, and yet like they do research on like the smallest like portion of society? It's like if you've got an IQ of 140 or 50, right?
Yeah.
Why would you spend your time doing research on like people with Down syndrome? Like, why would you waste your time? It seems like it's not a good use of your time, right, for society, or is that like me being a eugenicist?
I mean, it's difficult to say why people obsess over such things. But yeah, sometimes it's also like if you have found a niche, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can derive a lot of like monetary benefit from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some people are just they have personal reasons, right? They, I don't know, have like someone with Down syndrome in their family, or
yeah.
It's hard to say. Like, I don't know what's going on inside like a genius's head.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, it's like, say that you had an IQ of 150, it's just like, I mean, I don't know, if you wanted to, you could cure cancer.
Yeah.
And of course you could monetize that, right? But why would you be, I don't know, I mean, yeah, I guess it's money, right? It's just
money, yeah, and
social
also,
status.
if you look at the academia process, right, you're basically always, you're trying your hardest to get funding from the institutions.
Yeah.
And there's also a lot of forging and just like cheating going on inside the whole field of research, because they want to get the money basically, right?
Yeah.
Was it Stanford? But yeah, there was some university that they forged their cancer findings.
Yeah, because like, I mean, how does that work, right? You just have like rich people that are like, yeah, we'll give you grant money and you have to do it for us, basically. And
exactly,
we have to pretend like we care about civilization and society.
Yeah, well, that's how it is, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so... Yeah, so Grotesque, if you're still here, demographics in your area, yeah. Actually, there are not that many ethnics in my area, but yeah, it has gotten. So when I like grew up, there were like no ethnics in my area at all. But
oh wow!
Ever since like mass migration happened, a few have come to live with us. But yeah, that's just how I grew up with, like, yeah.
In London,
I was basically like
bad.
a standout. Me and I think some other kids were like the only two ethnics in the school.
Did you both like talk to each other because like it was just like, oh shit, like we're sort of the same, or not really?
Nah, they're not.
Yeah.
I mean, school used to be kinda okay. I think until like I was like 12 or 13, 14. I think those were the worst years. Because people just started hating me for no reason. But yeah.
Real. God, dude. I think they need to give people like money, like for every kid that does an ER, they need to give them money.
Oh yeah, that would be amazing.
Just like, okay, well, like, okay, this guy is say like a sub 6 or a sub 5 or whatever. It's like, okay, he can have this much money.
I mean, I wish they would look at your life on a case-by-case basis, right? And say like, yeah, you deserve that much in compensation because you went through that. I wish it was
cool
like that.
Metric.
I mean, yeah. I'm like a pretty utilitarian kind of person, but yeah, it doesn't always have to be like a meritocracy, right? Like if someone like can't perform or is not like conformist to society, they should not be forced to do it.
You see, the issue is though, right? It's like, So you know that guy that was the hermit, right? Who lived in the woods for like 40 years, right? And he just like used to rob people's houses to get food. But what can you do for someone like that in society, right? So say like you're in a conformist society, which we're sort of in to some degree. It's like they can't force him to work, right? So then what should you do with him? You just have to give him money, right? Or he's gonna,
Yeah.
I don't know, just rob people's houses.
Yeah, you either like pacify them or
Yeah.
yeah, they're just gonna like be a negative on society. I mean, you could also like get rid of these people, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, that would probably also have like a negative effect. What the fuck is this, man? This game is done tootin'.
That you don't think? Cowboy boots.
Yeah, that's gonna take a while.
Got his cock in his cowboy boots.
Actually, I went to school with a guy who was like, yeah, as soon as like something was wrong with the person, he was like, yeah, remove them from society, like put them in the asylum. It was like funny as fuck.
That's funny. Like, some kids are fucking nasty. Some psychopaths out there. Fuck should get tomatoes, corn, onion.
Tomato.
How many onions do you want? I want to have 7 onions.
At one time, I felt feisty.
That's over.
And then I ate like a whole onion, like an apple.
That's cool. I mean, I actually eat raw onions.
But the red ones or the
white? No, I can't eat the red. They're too hot. They feel too hot.
Yeah.
They're good for you though.
Oh yeah, the onions are very good food.
You know they actually improve bone density.
Damn. I should have eaten more growing up. Maybe I would have gotten taller.
Yeah, and the outer layer is actually where the most nutrition is. So if you can just peel away, you know, like 'cause sometimes you might skip the layer, right? Because it's easier to peel it off. That's like 40% of all of the nutrients in the onion.
For fuck's sake, man, I missed fucking crucial items, I feel like.
I'm an onion still.
Yeah, Grotesque, did you hear what I said about the ethnics? Not many ethnics in my area still, but yeah, it has gotten better.
That's all cool. You haven't got too many.
I'm reading chat. Don't worry. But I'm kind of having like a difficult time playing and talking at the same time. It's just...
Yeah. See, it's like if you stream on the PS5, right?
Yeah.
The messages will come on the screen.
Damn, it has integration?
Yeah, so it just comes on the screen. So like that's like one of the joys of it.
That's like actually really cool.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I think this is I'm doing like a restream on Twitch also. That's why I have to stream on PC. Otherwise, I could also like use the new PS5 feature.
Mark.
Fuck! Yeah, I should play like a farming game, something that's like really...
Yeah, you could play fucking Harvest Moon.
Yeah. Either that or like a JRPG, something where I don't have to do real-time actions.
Oh god.
The fuck, cannot go there? Okay, okay. Gone. So, how was he at the end of his stream?
His brain was fucked.
Yeah.
He was like, it's like he's on meth.
I mean, he is basically, right?
Yeah.
Because what Adderall's
Just very
chemical
well.
composition is, I think it's like the same as meth.
Yeah. I tried to get prescribed Adderall, but they won't give it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I read your message, Grotesque, don't worry. So we're always like glancing over to the second screen. Would you have taken it if you got like a prescription?
I mean, I probably would have, and it would have been bad for me, right? If I don't have ADHD, it's just, you shouldn't have it. Unless you're like an IQ mugger, right?
Yeah.
And then it's like, you can actually... The pros are actually pretty good, right? The pros outweigh the cons. I'm stupid for so far.
I mean, I heard that apparently, like, if you don't have ADHD, it's not beneficial for you to use it, but...
Your brain's cracked out.
It remains to be seen.
Good.
If it helps you get work done, I mean...
Yeah.
Jeez. That's where the key is, right?
I think I'd like to work in, like, a morgue, like, with dead bodies. Because then it's like you don't actually have to deal with people.
Yeah, but you still have colleagues, even though you're working with
Yeah, true.
them.
I would just want, I don't know, just something that I could do alone. Like, truly alone.
Do you like work night shift in the morgue?
Yeah, but then it fucks up with you. You know, people that work night shifts actually, they die sooner because of, like, it fucks up your circadian rhythms, and it's like meant to be really bad for your
But how many
long-term
years?
longevity. I think it's like 4. Yeah, 4.
But who wants to live that long anyway?
True.
If you have like chill night shifts. So apparently, like in dead bodies, there's like a process where they set free what was it, carbon dioxide, and it could like make them spasm, right? So.
Oh really?
Yeah. Sometimes like hear the bodies like banging against the wall or something.
Fucking hell, dude.
Imagine not knowing that and working in a morgue.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Oh, you like the
shitting
guy,
your pants.
the new guy on the job, like, you just troll him and then the fucking body starts fucking spurging out.
Yeah. Could you perform an autopsy? Would you be capable of doing that?
I think so, yeah.
I probably would be capable of doing so as well.
Yeah, definitely.
We had to do like, what's it called?
Yeah,
It's a section
the
in
fucking
school.
frog, right? The frog.
Yeah, we had like a cow eye that we dissected.
That's cool.
Yeah, I always felt like bad doing it to animals, but they don't deserve it. But a human, on the other hand, I think I would have no problem at all.
Yeah. I sort of find it hard to believe that people actually look at other people, like not like objects, because like people do like just look at people like objects, right? Or is that just me?
I think that's just you.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not saying like, oh, you know, it's like, oh, they're purely an object, but it's just like in how other people treat people, right? Like they don't really treat people in a humane manner, right? Like they just want to see what they can get out of you like an object, and then if you don't have anything useful, then you're invisible to them, right? So they sort of look at you like an object.
I mean, yeah, if you look at it from that angle, yes.
That's what I mean. It's like
that's how most people look at interaction. They always want to get like something out of it as well. I mean, even though it's like subconscious. I mean, you're probably more conscious about it due to the atypical morality you have.
Because it's like if I'm nice to someone and I'm not getting anything out of it, then to me that's like, okay, well,
yeah, it's a waste of energy for you, basically.
Yeah, or it's like, I don't know, then I can say, okay, you know, it's maybe a bit more humane, but I don't fucking know. I don't know if I even look at it like that. I don't know how my brain works.
Man, what the fuck? It's not
The
all-
brain makes some weird fucking justifications.
Do you think it's like normal for people to stop interacting with anyone if they have like negative experiences? And I think you talked about it before.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, if the cons outweigh the pros, then why would you surround yourself with someone that is not giving your brain more dopamine than taking away? Maybe. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that's probably
Yeah, I
why I
mean-
don't have any friends.
I don't know. I mean, you can try, right? I mean, that's easier said than done. I mean, I'm sort of like retarded as well, so.
Do you still have contacts left? So if you wanted to
Nope.
talk to someone,
I mean, if I wanted to, I could like download Facebook and then find them and then message them. I could do that, but
was there
you
still
know,
like,
they life mod me, so no.
they're like positively predisposed towards you? So
Yeah,
they say,
but it's
"Ah,
like
fuck you, man." Like I haven't like talked to you.
I don't think so.
So-
Nah, I think they would want to see me, but I could be wrong though. So it's like, if I'm wrong, then like yeah, I see them, but then they life mod me, and then I feel like skin, you know, like bugs are crawling out of my skin.
Yeah.
But if they actually believe what you just said, then it makes you feel like shit. You know, on top of that, so it's like, oh,
Oh my god, I got locked out of that shit. Can't be serious. No.
yeah, it's like you can't win the interaction. That's what it feels like, personally.
Oh, I have to go there again. But I do play popular games, grotesque. I mean, I can switch game if you want to see something different. Oh, I'm getting fucking tired.
Shit, tired, Max.
Yeah, I've taken some sleeping medication.
And why is that to help you get to sleep or stay up?
Just to get to sleep. Otherwise, I'm
Have you
gonna
tried
get insomnia.
bananas? Is it
I
because
think
of the
I
light?
I haven't like eaten fruit in a very long time. I don't know why.
Really? Yeah, you got to eat.
Yeah, I don't like the sugar.
What do you mean? What in bananas?
Yeah.
Because the only
fruit
reason why I
sugar.
suggest that is because bananas have melanotan, and like people say, have a couple of them before bed and it will knock you out.
I see.
Yeah, and you can have it with what's it, the melanotan fucking tablets, and then you just conk that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could
I'm
try
actually
it once.
taking that.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's like 2
It's
milligram.
It's actually very hard to get in the UK. Like you actually have to get a prescription. You can't buy it over the counter.
Yeah. Can you like overdose on them? I thought like if you took too many, you probably. I think it has like the adverse effect if you take too many. You can't sleep anymore. So is weed actually legal in the UK or?
Yeah, legal. Yeah,
Oh, they
it's a
legalized
Class
it,
B
okay.
drug. It's a Class B drug. So it used to be a Class C drug, but then like you just get slapped on the wrist, and then now it's a Class B, so you can go to prison for it.
Okay.
It depends a lot. I mean, you'd need a decent amount, but it's like fucking hell, like it's just fucking weed, you know. It's not like
Fuck.
crack.
Actually fucked up, man. I need life. I need life bad. Yeah, because in Germany they like legalized it, so there are a lot of people who They just drive over the border and fucking smoke some weed.
Sure, I don't know. It's like I don't think weed's that like. It's like it's weed, you know. It's not like I don't really see. I don't think it's that good. Like I just get too fucked up on it. Do you like it 9 to 1 or not really?
Yeah, I mean, all the times that I've used it, I don't know. I did not have a positive experience.
Yeah.
To be honest, I mean, it calmed me down somewhat.
Mm-hmm.
But when I like smoked too much, like I got really fucking paranoid.
Yeah, so
I was like hearing voices, and I had like some insects crawling on the wall.
Was it like intrusive thoughts, and then you thought the thoughts were someone else's thoughts?
Nah, not really intrusive, but it was like just whispering behind my back, and I had like a really stay the fuck away from that weed then. Yeah, stay away from that. You're probably predisposed to just like mental shit. Yeah, my grandma, she had like schizophrenia,
Because I used to get so paranoid, I used to think people were going to climb through the window, and I used to stand outside the window and listen to serial killer documentaries really loud and just like wait for people to climb through the window. It's just like, I can't smoke the weed, I can't smoke the ganja. Yeah.
Drive. Yes, I have a car, grotesque. I think I bought it like half a year ago. It's like a 2018 Honda Civic.
Fucking Mogger.
Like a fairly decent car, I guess. But
that's nice.
Yeah, I got my license, I think when I was 19. I think it was like a year later than most people, because it just took me quite a while to learn how to drive. Because of the ADHD, of course. Yeah, I do drive to work and back. It's just probably like an hour a day, so 30 minutes to and from.
Can you write it off on your taxes or no? Because it needs to be a certain mileage, right?
Yeah, I'm getting money for the fuel I spent, so there's something called it's a kilometer fee or something like that.
Yeah, per km, right?
Per mile. Yeah. But the things like in Burgerland, you learn how to drive an automatic, right? Here in Europe, there are lots of cars that
drive manual, right?
Yeah, they drive manually, so you have to like shift the clutch while you're driving, which is more difficult than an automatic. But I made sure like my car is an automatic, so I don't have to do that. It's a lot less effort to drive an automatic, because you just have to like push on the gas and they're fucking brake.
Yeah.
You really don't care about anything. I mean, the only negative thing is that if your automatic transmission system has any problems, you're gonna be paying a lot of fucking money to fix that. Because like a clutch is not that expensive to fix. Yeah.
That's a good point. What if the clutch fucks up though? Like, isn't that like really bad for the car? Like, if you're driving it, like, wouldn't it just like really fuck up? Or?
Yeah. I mean, if the clutch fucks up or if the transmission has any problems while you're driving, good night, man.
I mean,
especially if you're like driving down a hill. I actually had a neighbor who had like a really shitty car, and I think his brakes didn't work anymore, and he was like driving downhill, and so he like had to like steer the car into almost like he almost drove off a cliff.
Nah, he's playing with the fucking devil right there.
Yeah.
I mean, I was in college with this guy, right, and he failed his test like 7 times, and we all used to laugh at him. But then we got in the car with him, and it's like, fucking hell, he's a terrible driver. Like, we nearly got into a crash, and he would let go of his steering wheel, and it would turn to one side. It would like move to the left.
Fuck.
It's like, fucking hell, we're gonna die.
His car was broken.
Yeah. He was funny though, because like, I don't know if he was stupid or he was just like, but he would work part-time, but he had to spend like most of his salary on his car insurance. So he was working for a car insurance that he could barely pay just so he could drive to college and back.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah.
I used to go to school with this kid who he didn't have a license, and he used his like parents' car to drive to school because he wanted to like impress a girl.
Yeah, cosmic riz.
Everything, so everyone like thought he was incredibly cringe for doing so, but he thought he was like a G for stealing his fucking parents' Mercedes, going to school.
Trying to get pussy.
Yeah.
It's funny. Did he ever like end up getting it, or nah? Did he not get the pussy in the end?
Nah, he didn't.
Brutal.
What the fuck is that? I have not seen that. Stone. I mean, it's pretty much the same here. If you don't have a license, like people look at you funny, but
yeah,
I think it's more accepted in a city like DD lives because the infrastructure is so good. You don't really have to. I mean, I had like an online friend who lives in Bern. It's the capital of Switzerland.
No, Switzerland.
Oh wait, now what's the capital of Switzerland? I think it's Bern, right?
Hamburg? No, that's Germany, right?
Yeah, it's called Bern. Next go after PC. Yeah. I mean, I took like really long to find the right car for me. I think it almost like took me 2 years, just of like continuous searching, and I looked at some used cars, but they were like all rusted at the bottom because where I live, it's really fucking salty, right? So unless you like take good care of your car and make sure to like hose it from underneath, the parts are just gonna become like rusted and.
Brutal.
Actually, I wanted to buy this. Was it a Mazda 3 of a toilet, a red one? And she was like, "Damn, my car is in such a good shape. I've like done everything I could to make sure it's like in the best possible state, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, let's go to a fucking mechanic. Let's check it out, right?" And the mechanic he found like the car was in a really bad state. He was like, "Yeah, if the car smells funny if you drive, please visit a mechanic immediately."
Well, at least you didn't buy the car.
Nah. Well, thankfully, man.
Yeah, you would have cried. I nearly said something bad. Fucking just rev the Bugatti. Like, get the Tesla and just fucking Cybertruck and just.
Unironically, the best fucking vehicle to go ER.
Yeah. Maybe I should make a post.
Got slatted. Fucking toad.
I should make a post on inkwell.is about that.
See, it's another like penny pounder boss.
Oh god.
I can't get fucking rid of the guy. Like, he's the bane of my existence.
Fuck, I found an apple. I don't get this game right, so you can mine right, but you can find apples as you're mining that you can just eat in a mine. Yeah, that's a bit weird.
Mine?
Yeah, because I think it's just they want to give you more energy so you can mine for longer, but it's just a bit weird.
Fuck. Oh my god, like who makes the fucking boss arena like that? Yeah, I mean, I also wasn't in cars before I like wanted to buy one, and then when I wanted to buy one, I learned everything about them, so I could not get like chewed by anyone.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I think like if you want to buy a car, yeah, I think the brand you're buying is actually very important.
I like
Of course, like
Toyota.
also the person you're buying off of it. If you buy used, make sure they actually, I don't know, have somewhat of a clue of what they're doing, right? So
I need to drive.
not necessarily buy off a toilet. I mean,
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Because she's probably fucked dogs in the car.
stinky fucking car.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you know, like in the UK, right? If you are on Tardbucks, you can actually drive, and they'll like buy a car for you.
Really?
Yeah, they give you a brand new car.
Yeah, but I saw the same.
Just,
Apparently in Germany it's also like that. They help you like find the cars, and you don't have to pay for maintenance and mechanics.
yeah.
Feel like a
But you just
retard.
have to pay for. You don't even have to pay for insurance. You just have to pay for petrol.
Fuck.
Yeah. But they take away, in the UK, they take away 25% of your Tardbucks. But it actually works out, you know, like it's great value for the car. Imagine that, like, imagine you're working Uber Eats, right, in a car and you're on Tardbucks. You're using the free card to do Uber Eats. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I see so many of those people doing Uber Eats, like so many. People get so many orders. Nah, not needs, just you know, ethnics, just like, oh, blue.
I'm getting fucking mocked by the fucking toad. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of like Uber Eats driving. They have like these hybrid cars. I think it's like a Toyota Corolla, or was it a Camry? No, not a Camry.
Yeah, I think it's Corolla, right?
Yeah.
I like Ford Fiestas.
Yeah, they're cool. Ford, I think, is also like a decent brand. But if I were to get a car, definitely either like a Honda or a Toyota. I think those are the best brands in terms of longevity. I mean, the German Volkswagen and Audi, they are also like decent in terms of reliability. But I mean, I would not get a BMW. I mean, the fucking parts are like hella expensive.
Too much, right?
Yeah. What the fuck is he doing, man?
Nice cars though. Apparently they drive pretty nice, or is that like bullshit? I don't know.
Wait, what?
I don't know shit about cars.
Teslas?
Do they drive nice, BMWs?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I like those Volkswagens, you know, the old ones like Scooby-Doo van.
Yeah. I was like actually thinking about buying a van so I could live out of it.
That'd be cool.
Fucking die, you bitch.
That'd be so cool.
There we go. Fucking toy box van 2.0. Lawrence
Fuck.
Whittaker maxing. Nah. Fuck. So Grotesque asks if you went for a walk today. What's your answer?
A little bit, yeah. I had to buy food.
So where did you buy your food? It's like a normal grocery store?
Yeah, normal grocery store. It was. I feel sorry for this guy, right? So he works there, and people bully the fuck out of him. Like, and he's just like trying to do his job, right? He's like very short with people, but it's not like he's trying to be nasty. He's just like a bit socially retarded, and just. I've heard like 2 people like get really aggressive with him, like saying they want to beat the fuck out of him. It's just like, fuck, dude. Like, I mean, yeah, it's annoying, but it's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, like you get annoyed when like people don't come over. It's like, come on, like, yeah, poor guy. But...
that's the thing with like minimum wage jobs, right?
Yeah.
They're like so extendable, so you have like people treating them like shit.
Mm.
Just then you literally you have no option to leave, so I feel bad for him. Does he have like
do.
autism or?
He's got something. I think autism. Like that'd be my best guess. Like just looking at him, if I just had to diagnose him, it's like he's autistic, but it's like he's a little bit social, but like he just doesn't socially understand that like you have to not be nice to people, but it's like sort of like this one guy with a trolley came over and he isn't really meant to, you know, be there. It's like, well, you could say to him, it's like, okay, well, I'll let you come through this bit like once, but next time could you not do it? And then if he sees you again, he's gonna understand. But he was like, no, you can't come here. And it's just like he didn't have many items in the, you know, in the trolley, and it's just like, dude, you didn't need to do that. It's like you could have just let him through once, and then, you know, he just, you know, autism, right? He's like, no. God, dude, like.
Yeah, I mean, he should not be forced to work, man. If you ever get like a chance to talk to him, like, tell him about meat bugs.
He's old though. He's like.
Yeah, but even if he's old, right? Like if you could,
I think
like,
he'd been salted. Like, but I think he's like he actually likes it though, like because I think it's probably like a social thing for him. I think he's like one of the, he might even be like on not retard bucks, but he might have gotten the job because of his autism, right?
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know. I feel bad for him. It's just like fuck, dude.
Where could we go next? I think I could go up. Yeah, so do you want to go to college, Grotesque, or maybe want to go into a trade? So my suggestion would be like, if you have to work, if you're forced to, it would be best to just go into a niche where you have like some leverage of over your employer, right?
Mm.
Like learn like a trade that's like necessary, or a skill.
You could do electrics or plumbing.
Yeah.
Because in America, they make like fucking 70k a year. It's like you're making good money.
Exactly.
So it's like, you should do that, and then it's like...
You could even be like self-employed at some point, right? If you say you don't want to work for anyone. It's just important to not go into a minimum wage job because,
Yeah, you can't do that.
Similar
just
stuff
wasting
to
your time.
what Didi just explained will happen to you.
Yeah, you'll just... I'll just be here, you know, for 6 months. Like, no, you'll be there the rest of your life.
Exactly.
And then you're working with a bunch of guys that are 5, 10, 15, 20 years older than you, and they fucking hate their life, and they're going to take it out on you because you're young. So it's like, yeah, don't fucking get a minimum wage job. If you can help it, right?
It's also like, it's also a dead end.
Yeah, it doesn't lead anywhere. Oh, one day I might be manager.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you're not. And if you are, then, you know.
If you're attractive, somewhat, I'd say, very like charismatic, I mean, then you can like be a manager, but yeah, these positions are very unstable,
they're
right?
Shit, though. Yeah, and they're still shit. Like,
yeah. Parents want me to barely go through school. Yes. Damn. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you have to wage slave, just find something to do that you like and that is like needed within the economy.
But in like America, a trade is like really needed because, well, you know, like Americans look down on trades, right? They think, oh, you know, trades for idiots, which, you know, not really, but it's
they're fucking retarded if they think like that.
Yeah.
Just be right back.
In the UK, it's a little bit different. It's like trades, they're needed, but then they just like employ like foreigners to do it for like 33% cheaper than what someone else would pay for it. So it's like, yeah, bro, it's over. Can't compete.
But I'll be right back, Diddy.
Sorry. Fuck Diddy. Sorry. I'm a GA. You don't turn your GA. Having so much fun playing this fucking video game. I play video games every night.
So yeah, I think actually in Austria that if you want to go into a trade, like being an electrician or like, let's say, what is another popular one?
Plumber.
Yeah, plumbing. I think that doing a trade is actually a lot safer than doing the university or college route.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And it's like you can even go into university after, right? It's like,
yes.
Once you get the trade, it's like say you could do electrics, right? Then you could do engineering, like electrical engineering, if you wanted to do that. So it's like,
yeah, you always have the option. That's a good thing about it. Yeah, but it's also valid to get male model bugs if you want to. I mean, depending, of course, like how much of a qualification for it you have. I mean, but yeah, seeing as GA got it, I mean, you should.
Yeah, but it took GA ages. Like it takes like a year in America until one.
Yeah, that could be a little bit of a problem.
You can always start the process, though, right?
Yes.
That's the one
nice.
thing you can do.
If it takes that long to get, I mean, you should look into it as soon as possible, right? Don't know if you can like leverage any mental illnesses you have.
I mean, if he's here, he's got to have the tism.
Think so?
Yeah.
The tism.
Fucking the autism.
So now I've gotten a skill where I can like chain dash, but the window is like really strange.
That's weird.
Yeah, I mean, I just get some mental illnesses diagnosed. I mean, don't know how valid it is to have like depression as a reason for filing for need bugs. You know?
I think like you need like to just suicide max.
Yeah, if you are actually really depressed, I don't think you even have to like attempt. Just get yourself like checked into a hospital. But yeah, then again, in America you have to like pay for these things, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's shit. But don't know. How do your like parents think about the whole situation? Have you like talked to them about that?
Or what, me or him?
No, him. Grotesque. Like, do they understand what you want to do? Or? Would you say that London is still a place worth to live in?
Depends how much money you're making.
Let's say
if you're making like 70k a year, sure. It's probably really fun to live here if you're making 70k a year. Maybe even 50, 60k in all honesty. It's just like there's always lots of shit going on. So like if you like that type of shit, I would say yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, what do you think, 91? Like, what shit?
Damn, your parents are actually like mine. Grotesque. I don't know. Like, I was thinking about maybe coming to London.
Yeah? Well, what do you want to do? Just like work and chill?
No, just chill.
You could do that.
Talk to some fucking English people about crap.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of retards here, but...
Yeah.
I mean, you could try it. I mean, I could help you get onto Neatbucks. It's not difficult.
Yeah, but I wonder, like... So, if you were to, like, move to a different country, would you actually be able to keep your Neatbucks, or would they just cancel it?
Oh, yeah. Of course you would. Just make sure you get permanent residency.
Well, so you need to have a visa, or...
Yeah. I think it's like you get a visa, you say, oh, you know, I do this, I do that, you know, I'm here to look for a job, I just want to do something else, you know, like, you know, I've had my job for this many years, come here, work for maybe 6 months, you know, see, whenever they give you permanent residency, and then you just fucking apply for Neatbucks, and then you just try and you go to a therapist, you say, no, you go to the GP, you say you're depressed, can I go on antidepressants? Like, you go back every 2 weeks, you say, like, no, it's not enough. You say that you're going to have an increased amount. Once you get to the max dosage, you say that you know, just, let's say there's like 20 in a packet. Say you have half of them once. Don't do it, of course, but throw half of them away. Go to the hospital. Say, I've overdosed on pills. I've had like lots of pills and my head's fucked up. I'm suicidal. You'll wait there for like 10 hours. You'll talk to someone. They'll have it written on record. You'll go like to an outpatient like for a week where you see a different doctor every day. They'll release you to like a psychiatrist, or they'll put you under the mental health team.
Yeah.
They won't do anything, and then that's when you apply for Neatbucks. That's what I would do.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about doing that kind of strategy.
It's like you should get an autism diagnosis though. But that's something, because it's like, honestly, like, if you could just get that, it's just like, that's like the stamp of approval, you're a retard. But actually, it could be problematic, because if you get it as you're working, it can prove that you're competent enough to still work with the autism. So I would say you should get it after you don't work, because then it's more of a stamp of approval that you can't work with your autism.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, right? Like, I don't know how I should tell my psychiatrist that I want to get diagnosed for autism. So I'm like kind of hesitant about the whole thing.
Well, no, you could just say that people keep bringing it up to me, like, I have family with autism, because that's something they ask for. Do you have family with autism? You say, yeah, it's my cousin's got it, you know, my sister. You know, you just lie. And you say they've got the autism. It's like, you know, we have a kid in our family and he's got low functioning autism. So it's like it runs in the family. That's all you'd need to say. Yeah.
Damn. So Gutesk says his parents would kick him out if he went on Neatbucks.
Nah, they wouldn't. It would be a shock for them, but eventually they would learn to accept it if they actually cared about you.
Yeah, but what if they don't care about him? That's the thing, right?
Yeah, but then you just got to stack that money, you got to save that money and get the Tardbucks.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as you get the Tardbucks, right, you could pretend to search for work.
Yeah.
Just delay until you get the Tardbucks, and after you have the Tardbucks, just ditch them, right? If they don't like you.
Just save up enough money for a car that you can live in, right? Save up enough money for a car. But really, if you're young though, bro, it's like, I don't think you should give up. It's like, just save up money to get like an autism diagnosis, and then you can apply for the Tardbucks. But it's like, you're young, right? So you shouldn't give up. I think it's if you're too young, it's just like you shouldn't really. You might have some hope. So it's like, I wouldn't say give up though, you know, because you may look back on this and say, why the fuck did I give up? That's just my 2 cents.
I mean, you know, I'm of the opinion that if you don't want to work, you should not be forced to.
True, yeah, if you're not like having
Especially-
a family.
Yeah, especially if you're like not good looking, and you should not be forced to at all. So, I mean, you can always like make the choice later, right? Like he has lived as a need that many years, and now he wants to work, right? And then he has the chance to like go back if it doesn't work out, right? But
Sure. I mean, the gap in employment though is an issue, but you
yeah,
can
that's
always lie.
difficult then.
Yeah, but you can always lie and say you're looking after a family member that has like severe learning difficulties, and like now that they're in like a full-time healthcare service, that you're back looking for work, because then that actually shows that you're a good person because you're helping family. So it means you've got a good heart. So you could always lie. That's just me though. For real. That's blue-eye privilege,
I mean,
right there, just like.
If I was like searching for work nowadays, I think I would also lie on my resume.
You have to lie. It's like there's no problem with lying. Like it's only a problem if you get caught.
Yeah. I think most employers, they really don't check about whether or not what you say on your resume is valid at all.
I mean, they will ask you, right? They'll say, "Oh, can we email these references?" And you can just say, "Yeah," and they're like, "Okay, we won't even check." Because it's like you said, yeah.
Yeah, but what if you don't give any references? I mean,
well, no, you have to give references to your friends and their friends, and your dad, your friends of your dad's that are gonna lie for you,
Yeah, just like call
you
them.
have to do that. Yeah.
Oh, why not? Yeah, good
I remember
test,
my
sir.
nan was like, I remember my nan was like, "Oh, you can't lie on your fucking CV," and I said, "Yes, I fucking can." It's just like they want you to have like 5 years worth of experience out of college. Why wouldn't I fucking lie? And my teacher even said, "Fucking lie on your resume." Like he was my college teacher. It's like, yeah, lie. It's like, the fuck. But read them.
Shit.
My onions.
The birds went fucking crazy. Burned out the whole fucking place.
You moolah, baby.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, man, how you literally have like to have a spotless resume to get any work. Like as soon as there's like any gap at all, like they're gonna harshly judge you for that.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's a guy that was in one of the Discords that I used to go in, and he's like a mid-level wage, and he makes like 100k a year. And he's like, yeah, like, he fucking hates working, and he keeps posting things from like anti-work, that Reddit, right?
Yeah, I know. I used to be on there.
They're brutal, dude. They're fucking brutal, those posts. It's like, yeah, like, I'm sorry that I didn't work for 6 months. Like, why are you not trying to make someone else rich? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? It's like, I just need a fucking break. So, yeah, brutal. Brutal.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just cancerous to have to pretend you want to work, right?
Yeah, I mean, see, I don't think people care as much as long as you're suffering, though. As long as you're working, it's like, okay, he's suffering. Like, he fucking hates it, he's suffering. It's like, I don't mind. Or do you think they want you to want to work?
Nah. They just want you to contribute to society in any way. That's the thing, yeah.
But is it like, are you really contributing in like most jobs? Or?
No, you're not. That's the thing, right? Like I say, I had like a friend who worked in a casino. Like he made actually a fairly decent amount of money. Like he did some installing for the machines, the slot machines,
That's
right?
Cool.
And that's where literally like people, they lose their savings from that shit.
Yeah. That they literally ruin their life.
Yeah. I don't know, like people, they respected him for doing that, right? But he was definitely not having a positive contribution in society by a fucking
he's literally, it's like the tax on the poor, basically, casinos. Yeah. It's like the same with the lottery, right? It's just no different.
Damn. Yeah, good test. I had like really long hair when I was in high school, I think.
Morgan, dreaming.
It's actually people like made fun of me. Then I like cut my hair.
Yeah.
I wish I had hair like that again.
I wish I had hair again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See, I could actually grow my hair out really long.
Yeah.
Then I could cover up the back of my hair. It would take like 6 months. Should I do that?
I mean, if you want to. I mean, if
Just
it.
to see what it looks like, right?
Yeah, it can't hurt, I'd say. So when did the hair loss start for you?
Like maybe like 23 or 24, and it was crazy, like just overnight, and then I woke up and it felt like I was just going bald.
Yeah, I mean it was the same for me. Just really happened really quickly.
In a matter of like 6 months, and then I like lost like 20% of my hair at the back.
Fuck.
Yeah. See, I should have jumped on finasteride, and then I would have never had the issue, right?
Yeah, but finasteride.
Maybe the hair would grow back. Because maybe the spot isn't that bad.
I mean, it depends on how long, right? Because what happens when you bald is like the cells, like they're narrow, right? And at some point they're closed, and if they're like closed for long enough, they just die. So. The fuck?
Well, maybe I'll get surgery.
Trapdoors. Yeah. So. Yeah, hair transplants I think it's very like an unintrusive surgery, so there isn't like really a lot of room for complications. I mean the aftercare is like a little annoying, and I was glad that I had my mom who like she could. So you have to like apply a shampoo, right, and you have to rinse it off with like a spray can basically. It's really fucking weird. I have to sleep with like a special cushion that makes it so you don't like drift off to the side, and I was like really fucking paranoid the first 3 days, but yeah, it turned out
How
well.
long did you have to do it for? Like 6 weeks or 10 weeks? What?
No, so I think you have to do it like 2 weeks. The aftercare.
But then you have to stay on finasteride, right, or it dies again, right?
Yes, you have to stay on finasteride till the end of your life, basically. It is, you have like a genetic predisposition to balding, right? So finasteride basically it counteracts the hormone that your body produces as a byproduct of testosterone. I think it's called DHT, which is like responsible for narrowing the hair follicles. And also apparently they said that the hair they take from the back, it has like some DNA encoding that makes them less likely to fall out, right? Because usually when people bald, like the back of their head is always the last part, so. Yeah, emo cut. Yeah, like I wish I could grow my hair out like an emo man. That was so cool.
Yeah.
I don't know, I was like thinking about bleaching my hair. Like there's this one League player that does it. He's called Elite 500. I don't know if you know him.
I don't know.
He's like a Vladimir one trick.
Hasn't he been around for a while though? Like, isn't he a streamer? Or he was a streamer?
Yeah, he's a streamer.
Oh, okay, he's just a streamer. I thought like League Pro, like as in like he's in the LCS.
No. He's like a
I know you're
player.
that. I used to hate playing against Vlad.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, just like, just let me stack my fucking Q. Oh, heal. Or is it? Yeah, I think it's Q, right?
Yeah. Played the version of him before he got reworked. It was like...
I can't remember what he was like. I just remember if he got to like level 13 with like scaling runes, it was just like over.
Yeah.
But this was years ago, like... I miss that when you could have scaling runes, and like you'd have like flat AD and.
Oh my god, that was
Yeah,
so
that was-
retarded, man. When they had to like spend fucking
Oh no,
the
yeah.
game currencies to get that shit.
You'd need
Oh,
like
yeah.
2,000, right, or 3,000 to have 9 of them. And the quints cost so much, right? You needed 3 quints.
Oh yeah, the quintessentials, yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
But they had like stupid shit like lifesteal and what is it?
Yeah, or fucking. I mean, people did use lifesteal or crit, right? I mean, the Koreans.
Yeah,
I remember
the
they used
crit
to run
rate.
1 crit. They would one crit.
That was so
It'd
stupid.
be like 1% crit. So like, if you was in lane, you might just win a trade because you got 1% crit.
Oh, yeah.
Like ADs. Yeah.
I think that was all Tryndamere was like.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The
Usually,
crit
I
chance
think
when
he's-
he had like low life, but now they made it, I think, into that he gets 80 if he has low life.
Yeah, it converts, right? Just the lower you are, the more idea.
Damn. So yeah.
Because they always used to recommend you build static. What was it? Static something,
Shiv?
right? You know, yeah, Shiv, yeah, 2500 or 2400.
I think I stopped playing around static shifts release, so
Oh, really?
I never
Sure.
like got the hype for the item, unfortunately.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it had. At some point, they changed it to where you could use that item. It would cost like 800, and it would actually generate gold. So like people used to sit on it for ages because
Yeah.
it was basically like a gold generator.
What was it called? Like it was of the so there was this crit mantle, I think for 400 they could upgrade it into, but I remember
Oh,
yeah
really?
the Moneymaker Gangplank build, you know, where you
Yeah.
had like Heart of Gold, and there was also this mana regeneration item that gave you 5 gold per
Wow.
5 seconds. Yeah, it was fucking
Can you
crazy.
remember the elixirs, right, that you could buy in lane, right? I used to
Oh,
play
yeah.
like Fiddlestick support and just fucking get the elixir and just fear and then fucking E and just fucking drain them. So
Fuck.
get back!
I remember like when Fiddlesticks was really broken in mid lane, all you had to do was basically just perma fucking suck, and I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
What
What was annoying about Fiddlesticks was like sometimes you could just like, you know, like mid lane, right? You have the jungle camps. You could like over the wall and just splash and then fear them.
Yeah.
You could just like fucking kill them.
Oh yeah, Fiddlesticks is just he's cancer to play against.
Yeah, he's troll.
I think I once played against a challenger's worth of Fiddlesticks, and man, I think I've never gotten so destroyed so hard. Like I literally like he knew what he was doing. Fuck.
Yeah, because what's annoying about Fiddlesticks is that when like a few years ago was that his fear was random in the direction it would spin you. So sometimes if he feared you, you would walk into their tower, and then
the
you just
fuck?
get a free kill. Yeah, that
Yeah.
used to be a thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I only remember that because I died to it once, and I was like, "What the fuck?" It's like, yeah, like the fear was random in direction. Fucking brutal.
That was fucking yeah, Grotesque, I'm not gonna ask you this question.
What question is it?
Sorry, I'm not. Yeah, he asks about
it?
your balding, but yeah, don't know if you.
Oh no, it's just over basically. It's over. Brain's fucked. God doesn't like me because I'm bald. Fair enough. Did he say he's my ball sack or something?
He's just asking about how it is.
I
And what the fuck is? Oh my god, do you have? Oh,
don't know. It's like just the back of it. So
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
yeah. See, I wouldn't. Nah, that's cool. I was gonna say I wouldn't mind it being bald if like the whole head was bald, because then you wouldn't have to shave your hair. But yeah, it's just fucking annoying. Like, yeah, it's never a good thing to be bald.
I mean, I agree. The only thing that like sucks about a hair transplant is that you have like some scarring on the back of your head. So if you go bald fully, it will be visible. That's
Yeah,
what
but
I
you could
kinda
make up a
like,
lie. You can make up a lie, right, and just say that you got bottled.
Bottled.
Yeah, someone just hit you over the head with a bottle. Just say, yeah, I'm IT. I defended a woman's honour.
History of Norwood.
Brutal.
Grotesque says, yeah, his family has like a history of Norwood. Yeah.
Yeah, you better get on that fucking finasteride.
Yes,
go
yeah.
bald.
Go on
Jump on it
finasteride as
straight
soon as you
away.
can. The only issue is like it's expensive. But I don't
Not
know.
in the UK, it's pretty cheap. But yeah,
Yeah.
for you it's fucking brutal. Sure.
I wish finasteride was not as expensive here, because yeah, I'm paying like what 300 every 3 months for that shit.
That's a lot. Yeah, I think it's like 40 a month. Yeah. Or 30, or even 20, 25 maybe.
25, that's really fucking good.
Yeah, but it might be shit though. It might you might have like better quality finasteride maybe.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No? I don't know.
I mean, as long as it does its job, I mean, I wouldn't like mind if it was not as good. If it like was less expensive, yeah, because man, I mean 300 is just very fucking steep.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't really feel any negative effects from it, to be honest. But then again, like, if I had like, I don't know, sexual access to some girl, would it make a difference? Yeah, hard to tell if you don't.
As long as she wants to bust down.
What if you had like a girl that said, yeah, she wanted to bust down, right? But you couldn't because of finasteride. Would you then stop taking finasteride for her?
Yeah.
So you would like take the risk of balding over not being able to have sex.
Oh, it's like you just fuck her once though, right? And then you just
He says, shut the
wait,
fuck
what
up.
the fuck? You could just fuck her once and then just like keep the hair, right?
Yeah. So I did it. Yeah, do Testoride, I think it's called. Did it for no side effects. I mean, I don't even think that the side effects of finasteride are that pronounced.
I don't know about that.
It's kind of like overrated.
She just got to try and bust down.
Boasting.
Fucking busting.
Yeah, minoxidil will not help at all, unfortunately.
Nah,
it's a scam.
Nah. Minoxidil is like coke.
It's like really barely functional.
And it does work though for like the beard growth, but it's like,
yeah, I don't know, like some people even suggest that you shave your skin to promote beard growth, but I don't know how much there is.
It's like you have guys that are like that really want to grow a beard, but they're still going through puberty, and it's just like no, like you had the beard genetics, you just needed to wait. But they say it helps. It's just like you don't know if it helped because you still are going through puberty, and they can't comprehend. It's like, oh yeah, fucking smooth brains.
Yeah. I don't know, but I understand. Like I was also like stupid before I went to puberty.
Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck this game. Might have like fucking soft locked myself. I'm gonna change the game. I'll play something else for a little bit.
Little bit.
Maybe, oh, it's already past midnight. Okay.
So yeah, go to sleep whenever you want.
15 minutes, then I probably like gonna end the stream. But yeah, is there anything we could play? Yeah, I think I'm gonna set up some horror game for tomorrow.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
What are you gonna play?
Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Oh wait, wasn't there like a new Amnesia game? I think it is like shit. Yeah.
You can play like ER Simulator.
Or Signalis, maybe. I'm gonna try Signalis. ER Simulator, is there actually something like that?
Well, I think it was a Columbine game. It came out in like 2005 or 6.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's a surefire way to get your fucking channel banned.
On Twitch, probably.
Well, if it's like 7 for you, then it must be East Coast. Are you situated in Florida?
Sure.
Tusk. I mean, Florida seems like fun as fuck. Lots of subhumans.
Yeah, the people are crazy there.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Big Benny.
But isn't it because there are so many like the rehabilitation facilities in Florida?
Yeah, for druggies, yeah.
Yeah. Damn. I mean, I could play some Cuphead and try out the DLC. That's, yeah. Remember when Trick to G was on the East Coast?
Yeah. Remember when you got a boat, right?
Yeah, he had a fucking boat, and he shit in the boat, and he didn't have like any running water, so he had to like fetch the ocean water. And,
I didn't know that.
Dump a fucking bucket into his toilet.
He was like hard stack masters. For so many years, he was like, "Oh yeah, Udyr is like really strong." But everyone thought he was trolling.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I think he like even got him nerfed.
He's an interesting like champion though, like kit wise. With, like fucking turtle stance. Like you used to be able to fucking I don't know, build him very differently.
Mouse aim cursor. Show style to be tank standard attack speed normal combat accessibility. What the fuck? To be capacity. For those who struggle with inventory size, he knows me. Fitting, pixel perfect, magic effects, reflections. Grain looks weird as fuck. It's an ugly ass game. Lower the brightness a little bit. I think that's fine. Nah, I would never do a 24-hour stream. I think
No, it's just pointless.
It's just not worth it at all.
I think when you're younger, right, you can do it. It's just
when you're younger, like GA, who's like what, probably older than we.
I mean, he might be 99. Who knows? GA might be a GA might be a ghost.
A ghost. I think like GA is a spirit that has like overtaken whoever like his body is.
It's like, is it not Silent Hill? What was that fucking Japanese film?
The Ring?
Yeah, it's like The Ring, right?
What do you mean exactly?
Well, GA is The Ring, right? And it's like, isn't it there like a videotape, right? If you watch the videotape, like you die? Or is that another Japanese
I think that's
film?
The Ring, yeah, that you're then haunted.
Yeah, but it's like, instead of like a videotape, it's a stream, and that's GA stream. Yeah.
You're getting haunted by who? Fucking Penny Pounder playing his fart sounds, right?
Yeah,
so if
young
you hear like
Panda.
farts in the middle of the night, you actually know what's going on. Get me
Yeah,
fucked
every
up.
time you fart, it's Penny Pounder trying to fucking. Could you imagine like 9 to 1? So say like you're like sleeping and your ass is in the air, right? And someone walks in on you, and then the ghost starts fucking you in the ass, and then like your asshole just opens and closes. Like, what the fuck would that person be thinking?
Yeah,
It'd be weird, right?
what is that?
That's an intrusive thought that I get.
You got the photograph. Yeah, just fucking operate the ship and get out of here. Someone coomed on the seat.
I'm gonna come.
What is that?
And left Pound Town.
Yeah, I mean, I think that G is probably like close to 30. I'd say like
Nah,
between 27 and 30.
he's a little bit younger than that.
Think so?
Yeah, I know I roughly know his age. I think he's like around 23, 24. Because I only based that off of the games that he said he played as a kid, and he played Pokemon, I think it was Pearl, so then he must be at least like 6 years younger than me, roughly. So I do think he's around 23, 24. Roughly. Yeah, that'd be my guess. What do you think?
No, I'm sticking with
Really?
yeah, he's just he knows a lot of old school shows, and
Yeah, but I think he
it's
just
also
like,
the
consumes
music.
stuff,
I
right?
mean,
Yeah,
it's just it screams like
That's the point.
millennial to me, so he doesn't seem like a zoomer.
Shit, he could be 500 for all we know.
500. I think it's like a vampire.
Fucking possibly.
Yeah, get fucked up. Okay, do we have anything regarding weaponry? No, we don't. Inspect. Give me the fucking scotch tape. So Grotesque says, Didi, remember when we were talking about dreams, I finally had a weirdest dream. Basically, alligators were mogging the town and everyone had to stay indoors.
Yeah. Wait, the
What do you make of
alligators? Well, the alligators?
Yeah, people had to stay indoors because alligators were out of fucking cages or whatever.
That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that.
System, blah blah blah. Okay, replicative from optimal capacity once it was scattered towards the edge of the solar system. Okay, interesting. Oh, she can run. Okay, I see.
The fuck?
Can't you fucking attack? No.
Oh no, my crop!
What happened to your crop?
My crop died. Fuck's sake. It was raining and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna plant everything. And then the fucking wind got really bad and I couldn't go out. And it just ripped up all of my crop. Fuck!
Oh. Find where was fucking responsible.
Fucking the wind. Nature! It's Mother Nature again, man.
Yeah, mother, I mean, that's why it's fucking Void
Fucking
destroyed
killer.
everything.
Fucking grape. Insane. Fucking hell, dude. I wasted 5,000 gold. Fucking bullshit.
I mean,
I wasted.
there probably is something somewhere regarding environmental clue. Oh, I should like push these buttons. It says Notfallfreigabe, which means emergency clearance. Actually not grotesque. I mean, there are a lot of young people. But yeah, I don't know where Wheelink went. Have you like heard anything about him? Or?
Who?
Wheelink.
Oh, Wheelink.
I mean, one time like some troll got into there, but
no, I think it's like
it's Kev TV probably.
I think he's just writing. I don't think Wheelink isn't going to be on at this time, unless like he's an actual can, but I don't think so. I mean, do you have him on Discord?
No, I don't.
Yeah, it's not him though.
Yeah, I left GA's Discord because there were just too many girls on there, and so I was like, oh, I'm not gonna fucking deal with that shit.
Who's in there? Just like, yeah, just a bunch of queens, right?
Yeah, some queens.
Yeah. It's understandable. I mean, I get it.
Fuck, look at that.
I mean, I do stand with what you say. It's like, yeah, women shouldn't be here. It's just like on GA stream, though, it's like GA will have on women, so then it's like you can't win unless like you have your own stream. And then it's you just. Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't ban them, but yeah, I just wouldn't fucking talk to them either. Like, I have most of them banned, actually.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's something I struggle with, but it's like, do you not like think it's like fuck? It's like, yeah, it's like you can't stand them, but it's like if you talk to them, it's just like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Insert key card. Airlock card required. Oh man.
Oh yeah, 921. I've got this weird fetish.
Yeah, enlighten me.
For like girls with grasshopper legs. You know, girls that hyperextend their legs.
Grasshopper legs? You mean as in if they're wearing heels?
No, like hyperextension of the leg, like when you lock out the leg.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I like.
How do you like that?
Grasshopper legs. You know, like in Men in Black, right? When you've got the grasshoppers in the... like that.
You mean the, but aren't there like brown fucking things, the Snoop Dogg looking motherfuckers?
It muted me.
Oh, disconnected, I see.
Yeah, and I'm back.
Get me fucked up, get me fucked up.
Oh yeah, so 91. How long are you streaming for? Again, like 10 minutes, 5 minutes?
I think I'm gonna shut off. I'm too tired. Unfortunately, I don't have the brain capacity at the moment for playing this game.
No, that's cool.
don't interact.
Yeah,
with
I'm
the
gonna bounce
queens.
to 91 Ubu.
Well, yeah, see ya.
So yeah, I'll
Maybe-
talk to
maybe
you tomorrow if you're on.
maybe until tomorrow. Like, let's see if Jay is gonna stream tomorrow. Maybe.
Yeah, he said he will, but we'll see. Sweet dreams,
So,
91.
brain damage. Yeah, you too. Grotesque. Thank you for being here. See ya. It was nice talking to you.